Well, guys, this is Grant's Comics here, and today we have a special. It's not gonna be a review or anything. It's just gonna be like a story, maybe a small review. But this is a special review because this comic is a custom comic from Office Max. And this is from 2006, right there. So you guys can see right there. It's from 2006. So this comic is actually 10 years old. Yeah, I had this for 10 years. This is when. No, wait. Sorry. I had this for 13 years. I had this when I was 10 years old. So, from what I remember correctly, obviously, Doctor Doom is right here. He's the main villain right here. Boom. And we got the Fantastic Four. It's called Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four in Brain Drain. This comic is literally the first comic I got from when I was 10 years old. This is a milestone right here. So we got Spider-Man, we got Doctor Doom, we got Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, and we got real people who at that time was teachers. And there's like a student over there. I don't know if you guys can see because right there. So the whole thing was basically about, Doctor Doom was has this robot and he wants to put uh um humans, like students, in robot brains. And so Spider-Man teams up with the Fantastic Four and he tries to get these robots destroyed and put the brain in back into the right human. So as you guys can see, and this comic shows its age. Like, I don't know if this was a um, I don't know, because of the age this ripped, or if there was a tag over there and I just took it out that I didn't know of. And if you guys can see, I don't know how well you guys can see that little tear, tear over there, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that really good. And there was over here. There's like if you guys knew, you guys, it's sticky. There's stickiness over there, and there's a tear like over here, a little bit though. And just, but mainly over here, it's like the obvious part. It's where obvious. So, what I would think this, if I had to grade it, I would have to say a poor. Yeah, the back is boarded, but I would have to grade this like a fair, like 4 point something or 3 point something. It's not ripped, but the amount I would go for this, like if I was to sell it, which I'm not, because like I said, this is the first comic I ever got in my life. This comic gave birth to Grant's Comics. Without this comic, I would not make this channel. So yeah, um, thanks to this comic that I'm making this channel. So anyways, how I got this? It's one of those free promotion things that they had at Office Max. So one day, I don't know, my mom was getting something for Office Max. I don't know if it was school supplies or a craft thing, because she liked to do that kind of crafts. And this Office Max employee looked at me and said, "Hey, little boy, do you want to get a free comic?" And I looked at my mom and I said, "Can I get a free comic?" Because at the time, I had to ask my mom if I could get it. She goes, "It's free, so why not?" So I picked it up and I was intrigued of the artwork, of how Spider-Man, how the Thing was. At the time I didn't care about, oh, teachers are superheroes, real superheroes. Now, I'm an adult who's filming, making YouTube channels. Um, so I'm an adult and I realize that teachers are important. Teachers are the real superheroes, because without them you wouldn't know anything that is needed or you wanted to know. Musically, I'm a music nerd, so I know a lot, maybe not a lot, but a few things about music, and I'm still wanting to learn. But that's besides the point. It's not about music, it's about comics. So yeah, so I just took it because it was a Spider-Man comic, and 13 years later, it's still in tacky shape. Like I said, the only problem is this rip, and that sucks. If it didn't have this rip, if it didn't have all these things on the corners, on the spines, it would have been perfect. And even though if it was perfect, I still wouldn't sell it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna take this to my comic shop and see what they would grade it to. Next time I go to my comic shop, I'm actually gonna take this with me, and I'm gonna say, what do you think you would grade this? But I think it's like a 4 point, in the 4 point area. But yeah, had this for 13 years since I was 10 years old, and this is all I want to say is this was my first comic book I ever uh, had. Like I said, without this comic, I wouldn't be doing Grant's Comics. So I'm gonna give this a read again just for fun, and yeah. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up.